Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Thursday, September 25th, 2025. Fusaka client releases will have a 60 million default gas limit. SharpLink plans to tokenize its SBET stock on Ethereum. Cloudflare unveils its net dollar stablecoin. And CCTP v2 goes live on the Inc. Layer 2 network. All this and more starts right now. During this week's All Core Devs execution layer call, Ethereum core developers agreed to set the default mainnet gas limit in Fusaka client releases to 60 million, raising it from the current 45 million block gas limit. Increasing the gas limit allows each block to carry more data, thereby improving transaction throughput. Gas limit increases occur automatically once more than 50% of validators signal for an increase. Developers are also preparing for the Fusaka upgrade to activate on testnets throughout October. Teiku, Lodestar, and Besu have already shipped testnet-compatible client releases, with the remaining clients expected to follow in the coming days. After that, the Ethereum Foundation will issue an official announcement. Assuming all testnet forks proceed smoothly, Fusaka is set for a mainnet activation on December 3rd. SharpLink Gaming, the world's second-largest corporate holder of Ether with over 830,000 ETH and 3,800 ETH in staking rewards earned, announced plans to natively tokenize its SEC-registered SBET shares on Ethereum. The tokenization will leverage Superstate's platform, with Superstate serving as a digital transfer agent. Tokenized SBET shares will be legally equivalent to traditional equity but can be held in self-custodial wallets and integrated into on-chain products. SharpLink and Superstate will explore compliant secondary market trading of tokenized SBET shares on AMMs and other uses across DeFi protocols. Superstate is a financial technology company behind the USTB and USCC tokenized real-world assets. Cloudflare, the largest content delivery network provider, introduced NetDollar, a USD-backed stablecoin designed for the agentic web. Designed to support microtransactions, pay-per-use models, and automated agent-to-agent payments, NetDollar aims to modernize the internet's financial rails and incentives. The announcement follows Cloudflare's and Coinbase's launch of the X402 Foundation earlier this week, which aims to establish the X402 payments protocol as a universal standard for AI-driven payments across industries and platforms. Cloudflare did not specify which blockchain the stablecoin will launch on. And lastly, CCTP v2, the latest version of Circle's cross-chain transfer protocol, is now live on Inc., enabling fast, secure, and capital-efficient USDC transfers using a burn and mint model, without relying on liquidity pools. The CCTP v2 protocol features smart contract hooks for post-transfer actions. Inc. joins Ethereum, Base, Avalanche, and Arbitrum as supported CCTP v2 chains. Circle also deployed support for native USDC on Inc., which is Kraken's Ethereum Layer 2 chain built on the OP stack. In other news, ETHZilla announces plans to stake $47 million worth of Ether on Puffer Finance. Rock Solid introduces the rETH Liquid Vault, and FluidDEX hits $2 billion in 24-hour trading volume. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.